Doc, spare my legs. They can't handle it. They cannot handle it. Same goes for you, Lorraine. You can sit, but don't scratch me. Or just eat my shoelaces. So this one will probably be quick, because as I said, that game lasted 3.5 hours. And it's now 5 till 11. And I have to be back here again in the morning. Would you knock it off with the shoelaces? Hey. Oh. Claire just took a swan dive off the hammock or the cube. I guess the hammock. I'd almost convinced myself to let her stay in here tonight, but the lady of the house said wait until tomorrow. Hey, Clara. I'm watching out of the corner of my eye at all times and waiting on George to jump on my legs. Hey, Maggie. Guess what Marty's doing? Shoelaces. Hey, Suzanne. Yeah, maybe Melanie will post a link in a minute. I don't think there were that many people watching. This is more or less to keep up with our daily streak. We've been on a pretty good roll lately. Try to do these every day. Only so many days left. We'll have these guys. Cool thing about YouTube is when you do things like this, a year from now you know exactly what you did a year ago, and you need the year after that and the year after that and so on. I guess same with Facebook, but Facebook is just so inundated with politics and argumentative people and anger, and it's just not worth it. Look, I've had this watch for not quite 2 weeks. I don't want you to eat it. Ow, Doc. Maggie is 2.7 pounds, I believe they said. Yeah, everybody is almost 3 pounds now. Or Maggie might have been 2.8. I think George might have been 2.7, because I want to say she had passed George.
I thought you said that she was almost as big as George.
Maybe so. I need to look at the receipt and see if they've put the weights for everybody on there. I mean, she did tell me that everybody was almost 3 pounds, though.
We'll weigh them tomorrow here too with our scale.
And we'll have a little bit of news on these guys over the weekend. Won't spoil it tonight since it's late. The litter mat is a toy now. I guess when you're a kitten, pretty much anything is a toy. They love those springs, though.
Yeah, I've only given them 2 of them. We have plenty more in the package, so I'll have a couple when they go to their forever.
I tried to put the lamp over here to light the room a little better. It's not really doing a great job, at least based on how my phone looks. It may look better on your screen than it does on my phone, but it looks really dark on my phone.
Your phone is just dark. When you had that light there on my phone, everything was really, really bright, like LED lights.
Well, that's the idea. Uh-oh. Do I have a spring under me? Here it is. It's right here. It just went over there. Very true. Still holding strong. Our cats would have already dismembered it by now.
What's that?
The butterfly. And the bigger these guys get, the more likely it is to happen.
Yeah, we've had a few different like stuffed toys that have lasted for a while, and then recently just about all of them have been disemboweled, and we found stuffing and empty toy skins around the house.
Doc, where did you put it? There it is. But these things, they go crazy for these things.
What?
The springs.
These are good toys. I like them.
Yeah.
Like them for art.
A little harder for them to destroy than most cat toys. Like the mice and stuff that we typically get, usually a nose or an eyeball or something ends up missing, and then it starts to split down the middle, and there's just a little plastic piece, and you end up having to trash it. Hey, Doc. Sorry.
I've just found all the unique toys they've started to tear apart. What are you doing? Like the mice that are wrapped with rope or string or
Yeah.
whatever. They've all starting to come apart to the point where we have to take them away because we're afraid they'll eat the stringy bits.
We gave Tabby one of the mice with the string that's kind of wrapped around it. It didn't last very long.
He ate half the tail or chewed it off and put it somewhere.
Half of what?
the tail of it, like the tail
Oh,
is
yeah.
shorter than it was before.
It started to unravel last time I saw it.
We also took him a couple of the foam balls and he likes them.
Yeah, he's lost one. We gave him 2 more.
We were also saying that we should buy him one of those little cave.
The
beds.
Marty cave,
Yeah, the Marty cave.
which is the cave over there that Marty loves to sleep in.
So that one will probably go with him if and when he gets from the doctor, since he likes it so much. But we think Tabby would like one too, because we put an old kind of thick, like felty blanket in there, just folded up, and he's made it into a tunnel for himself to hide in.
Hey, will you check Marty and see if he's trying to nurse over there?
Yeah, he does. Why are you letting him do that?
I think we only have one cat that really doesn't care much about toys. Maybe 2. Rusty's not a big toy fanatic.
We should buy more of these too, huh? Do I like them? I think George likes it the most though. This one's gonna belong to George. Right? Right? It's your favorite. It's your favorite, George, huh? Well, I like it too though. Like this one? Like this one too?
Lorraine's kind of come alive in the past couple of weeks.
She still likes laps, but she likes to play a lot too. Doesn't just hide out and sleep in laps anymore. Do you? Do you? Say no. Say no, I'm crazy too.
I think it's good that Claire's been able to come in here. She's been so bored. And Lily and Stumpy have been tolerant of Clara. But I wouldn't go as far as to say they're friends. Watch out, you got another one over there. I don't know what he's doing.
Getting a forcible bath. She.
And Clara's been sleeping in Stumpy's bed. Well, Stumpy and Lily both sleep in the bed on my desk. And I tried to get Clara up today.
Oh my goodness, all the toys are under here.
And when I tried to set Lily down in the bed, she smelled it and she hissed and ran away. So I guess maybe I need to, well, it won't matter after tomorrow. I should have put Clara's bed out there. Look at this. I know I've shown you my battle scars before, but this is what I contend with all the time. In my hands.
Look at all the toys they've hidden under the desk.
Yeah, that's where all the toys go. At the end of the day. Notice when you turn on the stream, there's never any toys in the middle of the room because they're all under there.
And they're so silly. Oh, one more. One more mouse.
I said I was going to keep this short. We're approaching 15 minutes. Yeah, that's the next step, Suzanne, is a spray bottle. We've got one at home. I just have to remember to bring it.
Should probably buy another one since we have enough cats to necessitate several spray bottles. We have one in our bedroom that we definitely can't part with because they do bad things while we're trying to sleep.
Well, I don't ever wake up in the middle of the night and spray them.
That's why it's on my side of the bed. 'Cause I do.
Who's
You
over
love
here?
this one too, don't you?
It's
You like
Lorraine
furry
over
rattly
here.
things, huh? Furry rattly things. Go for it. Ow! That's mean, Doc. Probably, no, not alright. Why are you biting me? We didn't think you were gonna be a
especially in this picture earlier, he was a howl.
We used to watch them all the time, but we barely had time to watch them.
Yeah, she's talking about Kitten Academy, which was kind of our inspiration for doing this. It was really the first live kitten streams we ever saw. And then we saw the Critter Room and all the other ones. And unfortunately ours has been plagued with technical crap that nobody else has seemed to have a problem with.
Well, we're also working with,
Piecemeal.
yeah, with what we've got.
Old webcams and
Extra computers and working with the, don't put that in the food, working with the internet that he's got in the office.
well, the internet in the office should be awesome. It's the wireless in the office that's not
I'm saying
great.
we don't have anything specifically devoted to this.
Yeah.
Open source software and.
Yeah, if we were gonna do this on a routine basis throughout the year, I would spring for the $300 broadcast software and a dedicated computer that would be solely for streaming. And I was watching Critter Room the other day. He said that he was running like 60 frames per second. If I tried to run it 60 frames per second, it would be a like stop motion animation film on the computers we have.
Yeah, we just sort of saw other people doing it and
Hey, George.
we're gonna foster these cats anyway, and we were like, well, we can put them on the internet while we do it. So.
I thought it would help gain some interest locally, but it's like all the interest has been anywhere but local.
But we appreciate all you guys watching. And
That's true. That wasn't a knock on anybody.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase that. It's been fun.
We just wish it would have led directly to people wanting to adopt them. So.
Yeah, here we are. They're almost 10 weeks. And we haven't really gotten a lot of attention locally.
There are just so many kittens around here, though.
Yeah, there's a ton.
It's definitely a big issue in the South with.
So unfortunately, I had to see one that didn't make it across the road this morning on my way to work. Some idiot just left outside to fend for itself, or didn't spay their own cat, or whatever the backstory is. The result's always the same. But there's a lady here in town that's
Ouch! That's my toe. Mean.
doing trap and release for a ton of cats. I mean, I don't know how the lady has time to sleep with as many cats as she's trapped in the last month. And she's just added another foster failure to her list. I think she's up to 6 cats and 6 dogs or something like that.
We only have 9 cats and 2 dogs.
8. Where's the 9?
Here 2. Here.
Oh.
2 office cats, 7 house cats, 2 dogs.
There's like 8 house cats and 2 office cats.
We're definitely keeping cats.
I don't know, but right now we have 8 cats in our house. I don't know the final word on Tabby, but Tabby's gonna be, I don't know, Tabby's really skittish of everything. I think if a stranger walked in, he would just hide. If I tried to put him in somebody else's house, he would just hide.
We've got him in our spare room right now, and we're opening the door and letting him try and come out and interact with our cats when he feels like it. So far, he's made it like halfway down the hallway. The hallway is short.
Well, he's made friends with 2 of our cats.
The 2 youngest ones who were kittens here at the office last summer. Phoenix and Salem. A bunch of our other cats
All in
are
the
not fans of him so far, but they've never been fans of new cats at the beginning anyway. So but they've eventually befriended the other two new cats. They'll probably be okay. We have one dog who does not like our cats, so we have to be mindful of him. The other dog likes the cats, and the cats like her. So she just walked in his room and laid down on the floor. He was not exactly pleased about that, but he didn't completely freak out. He just watched her kind of warily.
If there was a dog to teach your cats how to love dogs, it would be Allie.
They're just drawn to her. She's a street dog, another stray animal that we took in. She's sort of some kind of border collie mix probably, but she's brown, red, long hair. And a bunch of our cats just love to go up to her and just rub on her face. She lets them, so.
Alright, well I said we were going to be short. We're at 21 minutes and it's 11:18. And I have to come to work tomorrow. And I have to shower when I get home because it's 1,000,000,000% humidity outside and we were out in it for 3.5 hours watching baseball. So, we will end it right here. Tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? Early or late?
Early, I guess, we'll start off early.
So we will shoot for 5:30 tomorrow, Central Time, for the close-up stream. And we have some updates on these guys and on Stella's kittens, and we'll talk about all that tomorrow. Since it's so late and some of the regulars probably aren't here this late. I shouldn't be here this late, but it was one of the things we had to do, so.
Marty is in his cave. This is bedtime.
Hopefully the stream will survive tonight. It crashed once already today, so hopefully that gets my 1 crash per day quota in. We'll see. If it does, I'll fix it as soon as I get in the morning. Sorry for our computers and cameras not doing what they should do, but
How did it last for like days and days at the beginning?
I don't know. Yeah, knock on wood. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Whether you're watching this live or you watch it tomorrow morning, we will be here. Well, I'll be here in the morning, of course. So you'll see me periodically throughout the day, and we'll do the stream, close-up stream tomorrow around 5:30 Central Time. That's the plan anyway. So thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.